Nailed it so much. Soothes me. I'm new guy. Just got here. Thanks for a second. Love your work. Big fan.
Briana.
Big fan. I'm a Portland trumpet next. Bye.
Oh wait, okay, hold on a second. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wait, you win. Okay, you win. The number is 6.
Okay.
That'll make sense in a little bit. Fuck off.
Hello, everyone. I've had a lot of coffee. Usually we save that for Saturday mornings, but no, it's been.
It should go straight through.
Straight through.
I'll talk into my mic. I'm gonna drink this is my bottle. It's going very well, don't you think?
I do that all the time.
It's okay, I forgot shoes and a bra today. It's my sleeping bra. I was afraid when I was working that housekeeping would walk in, so I was like, I'm just gonna put this on, and then I was so fucking exhausted and cracked out that I just put clothes on, but I forgot to put shoes on, so I'm wearing my little house slippery shoes. You wear these all the time. Not anymore, I don't.
Oh, that's right, you have your boots.
Yes, they have been demoted.
I'm actually gonna take my shoes off because they're new. It's gonna be like that, is it? Alright.
Every single question is about our impending OnlyFans account.
That's right. They're new shoes, so they're quite tight. Look at that.
Oh no! But they're still, your skin is all still there.
Foot content!
Your skin is all still there.
There's enough out of you.
It's not. Keep going.
You're welcome.
I got you, baby.
Okay, hello everyone. Hi. We are Rhodes and Briana Buckmaster.
And we are wearing shoes.
And we are wearing shoes.
No, we love you.
All right.
Yay!
She's really into
answers.
Yes. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Or freedom. Freedom for anybody.
Not been to a convention before.
Oh
Well, we apologize ahead of time about the cussing and the dirty, filthy content.
We don't cuss. We don't. I was gonna say we don't cuss. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
We don't apologize. We are proud of who we are, how we speak, how we move through this world. However, it is never our intention to offend, and if you receive that from us, for that I do apologize. All right, what the fuck do you want?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
My question is, like, you guys discussed a lot of topics on Wayward Podcast. What is one topic you haven't discussed that you would like to?
Oh, wow.
I don't know that there's a topic I could think of that I would like. I think when we think of something we want to talk about, we just talk about it. I can't think of anything that I'm like, oh, we should talk about that. Every once in a while, I'll think of something, and then this is why Kim and I work so well, is Kim will go, yeah, but then it leads into that, and that's where we get in trouble. Because as the podcast, I think it's important to remember that there's a wide audience, and that it is on the internet forever. So you have to really be careful of what you say, and I think, yeah. Oh, you got your lifesavers?
I do. I have my lifesavers early. I also know exactly what you're onto. You're asking what topic we'd like to talk about, so you can, because what kind of
Lifesavers are in here. Just like I come to your house and just start emptying out. I need. I was gonna pick them up for you. Let's do it a bit. Okay.
Anyway, you were gonna, so at the live, people, the first half is not the podcast, the first half is, and it's yes, no questions, and you're trying to figure out what we want to talk about, so you can make it your yes, no question, so we pick your question. Am I wrong?
Yes.
I'm not going because I have to feed my dogs.
Oh, that's
Those
a
dogs.
nice way.
That's okay, you know me, you know, that's, if you just say, puppy, I'm like, it's okay, they need a kidney, you can have two.
Yes, what we do now at the questions to
Yes,
which
no
we
questions.
will answer basically no matter what, but we will not give details. So you can ask us almost anything and we'll answer yes or no and that is it. But if one of them inspires us into a deeper thought or conversation, we will then put it aside and potentially use it for the theme of that podcast episode. Does that make sense? Yeah.
And that's enough. Anybody who comes, gets to come as our favorite blippy blip, and we're not going to talk about the podcast anymore up here for the time being, because that's okay. Thank you. We'll talk about it at some point, but thank you. I love you.
Thank you, and thanks for listening. Oh, hello, you.
So, I was wondering if there was anything that Valentina or Tabitha had like made you sit down and forced you to watch that you like thoroughly enjoyed watching. What was it?
That she made us watch.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
I don't, there isn't very much that I'd be like, ugh. She is really into anime, and Jose also is into it. I am less into watching episodic cartoons. I like watching animated movies, but watching like a series, I'm not into, but Jose and Valentina are very into. I'm trying to think of like, she's really into The Last Avatar Airbender. Sorry? Yes, she's really into that. But we recently took her to see Mario Brothers movie? Yes, that was pretty fun. I wish I had done some drugs before. Because that would have been really fun. But I didn't. But we are obsessed with that song, Peaches. Valentina asked me to play in the car all the time. And she is a little DJ, and so I told her to take it to her DJ instructor and to mix it into something else, so she's going to do that next week.
I hope
Yes.
it's not SoundCloud.
Yeah, so I actually had a good time. I was not super psyched about the movie, but I had a good time with that movie, yeah.
Descendants 2. To those of you out there, watch it back. Yeah. It is. It's a musical. It's a Disney Channel musical. It's
Good one.
brilliant.
If you haven't seen it, watch it. Thank you.
Watch it. Descendants 2. Get it. Thank you.
What's my name?
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
So my question kind of is what is something that came that you both answered? So I grew up watching the Street Life Zack and Cody, Street Life on Deck. That was my entire childhood. And I want to know if you had to take characters from Street Life, Zack and Cody, Street Life on Deck, and like they were one who was supernatural, who would be the best hunter and who would be the absolute worst?
Oh, yes. Well, obviously, Zach would be the best hunter. The question, I believe, is if you had to take any character off of the Sweet Life and put them on Super, although Esteban would be up there. Esteban would be a sleeper hit. Arwen might come up with some amazing, but I think Zach would be the best hunter, although he might go rogue and join them. And I would say most likely to die would be Carrie, because she's just too fucking tired. It's my final answer. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering if you've watched Supernatural all the way through, and if you have, what's your favorite season or episode?
I have not. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. I have not watched all the way through. I think I've watched I watched after my first episode, I then had a baby, and then, yeah, babies, woohoo! Well, having them less woohoo. But then I was home with her, and I found out I was going to be on another episode, and I was like, oh, I should watch more. It's like, you watch enough of a show when you find out you're going to be on it to find out the tone of it. I didn't know Supernatural, I knew of it, but I didn't know it. Then when I found out I was going to be on the second episode, I was like, oh, I should watch more of it, and I watched season 1 through 5, but I was like, I just had a baby and like was not sleeping, so I didn't retain any of that information. And then I watched it periodically, season 9, and then I watched all of the last season. But I have no idea what's going on. Not lying, I have no idea. At our PJ party, we play a game that makes jokes about lots of the stuff on the show, and every once in a while, a name will come up, and I'll be like, who's that? Who was the name last night?
Is it Balthazar?
No.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin Solo. Kevin freaking Solo.
And that's the person on Supernatural. And trans on Supernatural. Oh, but he's both. See, you understand my confusion. It's hard. This show's hard. So my favorite episodes are the ones that I'm in.
We like to change up answers. So if I answer this and you're like, that's not what she said last time, I'm like, I know, I like to keep things spicy and interesting. Like I like my chickens.
Like a sex life. Oh, yeah. Chickens, yes. Sorry. That's what I meant to say.
Inside voice, outside voice. So during the pandemic, I started over and I got up to season 5. And so my new favorite is not necessarily, everybody's like, meh? I'm like, no, I'm gonna stand by this. I like the Ghostfacers episode. I think it's genuinely frightening and still funny. And it's hard because sometimes an episode is funny but not frightening, and sometimes an episode is frightening and I wish it had a little more humor because now I have to turn it off. There are some episodes that I have to watch on my phone with subtitles instead of actually hearing it because it's too scary for me. I know, but it's okay, it helps. Subtitles, I still get the message. But Ghostfacers was just the right amount of both. Of like, that's scary, but oh, okay, now I feel better again. And shout out to Phil Sgriccia for that. Because Phil, as a director, is a master of come here, pop! Oh, you like that? Come here, pop! You like that? Come here. And I keep going, yeah. Oh no, I did, yeah. Oh no, I did, yeah.
In terms of scares?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's really good at finessing an audience and taking you on a journey. So I think that was really evident in that episode. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Tegan. This is my first con.
And you came a long way.
Yes, you did.
I did, yes. I wanted to ask if Jody and Donna were to get married, what do you think their first dance song would be?
Good one.
Oh, wow.
First dance song. I'm trying to think of romance songs.
I think it would surprise everyone to find out what a good dancer Jody is, including Donna.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that about
I
it.
think that's one of those where Donna would be like, oh, now I gotta teach Jody to dance because we're gonna, and Jody would just be like, what, bam.
So you think the first dance would be like a fun, you'd be like choreographed and it'd be like that thing where you like show everybody your moves?
I think it would start off romantic and then turn into a little bit of, like the relationship. I think there's room for everything in a relationship.
Still down.
Nailed it.
I think Donna's would be something very schmoopy. I think it would be like, that Elton John song from The Lion King.
Circle of life?
No. I just hit the microphone like, the circle of life. Yes, Kenny's a little love tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Or I just can't wait to be king. That sounds right. Hakuna Matata, yes! Yeah, for sleigh singing.
That's your wedding thing now. Lion.
Yeah, Lion King. Yeah.
No worries for the rest of our days or until Claire gets another gun.
Yep. Thank you, great question. Hello.
Now I'm gonna have Lion King songs in my head.
So we planned it that way.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hold on a second. That's question 6? Okay, ask your question first.
Okay. I'm doing rabbits.
Yes. Do you always do these?
Yes, you are. Okay, yes.
Do you always do them?
I always do these.
All right.
Yes,
What's
all
your
right.
name?
Krista.
Krista. Fucking Christ, Krista. All right. Let's do this.
Okay, so Kim, you have an adverb this time.
What's that verb?
We are pretty. We are not smart.
Something lead, right? Something lead.
It's like a description of a verb, right?
I love that so much. Okay, so ask Briana and then I'll come back to you.
Okay, Brianna, you have an exclamation. So wow or like David.
How about sweet Jesus in a Jeep? I said that once to Jensen Ackles, and he laughed so hard. And then when he was shooting the boys, he texted me, because there was some line in the boys that had something to do with sweet Jesus or something like that. And he texted me, he's like, what is that saying that you say all the time? All the time. I've said it once. Sweet Jesus in a Jeep. Finally.
I'm sorry. See, here's the thing. My brain's stuck on this word, and I'm really trying hard to get a different word, but you're stuck with prosaically. I'm sorry.
My name's Kim, and I'm giving a super smart answer, and I'm so sorry about it.
Syllable.
What is it?
The wording. Like, it means prosaically. I can only explain it with my hands. Like pedantically. That's how to it.
I do know pedantic. I do know that one.
But right? Would you say it? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Same as pedantically?
But like boringly? Okay, yes.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
No, but just like prosaic means I'm like a shopping list. There's nothing really exciting about it, but I'm going to go through it because you need to know.
Prosaically.
Yes.
I'm going to try to use that
It means ordinary.
sometime this weekend.
Ordinary. Someone just looked it up. God bless you.
Look at this one. He was like ashamed of herself for speaking out. That's right. We talked last night about getting in trouble, didn't we? No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes. So, prosaically. Does that work?
Nope.
Make it work.
Right? Yeah, of course it works because there's only 5 of us that know what it fucking means, so it's great.
And when are you reading this out?
I will probably be hopefully on when the last panel. So
Who's the last panel? Rich and Rob.
Rich and Rob.
Great. I love it. Okay.
Okay.
And
What is Krista? What do you have in
Krista?
Krista? No, we have something.
Oh, I have them.
Yes.
Oh dear, that's a problem.
Or no. So Krista,
That
you
that's Kristen.
Was it Kristen?
Kirsten.
Kirsten
Or Krista.
or Krista.
it's Krista. C-H-R-I-S-T-A.
C-H-R-I-S-T.
No, but the handler next to her.
Krista. Okay.
Way to make it confusing.
You can't have it anymore. Never mind.
As we've talked about,
What are you doing tonight?
Karaoke.
What are you doing before karaoke?
I don't know.
You want to come to our podcast?
Sure.
Okay, there's some tickets for you.
we're giving you some free tickets. We picked random numbers.
Yeah, that's what. So we were trying to figure out how to do this. We're like, somebody who asked the best question. I'm like, oh, don't make this a competition.
Also, we will not have the same answer for who has the best question.
And then they were like, well, we can't pick our favorites. We don't have favorites. We totally have favorites. And so then
Podcast show
we just
tonight.
said, we were like, all right, Briana pick a number between 1 and 15. Kim pick and I wrote the numbers down. Then we rock, paper, scissors out here. She won. And you're welcome. And the number was 6. So there you go. See you later. Huh?
I look forward to it. And